Oh my god. Oh,
No fucking.
Copernicus.
What the hell?
What the fuck? Don't
Now we'll spit this out. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you.
Jesus. All right. Let's see.
Oh, this is gonna be an episode.
Jeez.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to earn all that, everybody. We'll do our best.
Yeah. Damn. We might not have much to actually say here. We can say fuck on this one.
Yeah, we can say the fuck word.
More than once. We can even say it in a sexual context. When two people have sex, some people say that's a fuck.
Ooh, oh man, that's explicit.
Yeah, so there you go. That's not PG-13.
Oh, and that is rude. Okay, let me approve all these.
Wow. I never actually had this power. Everyone popped off of there. Well, we still don't say the C word, though, I'm afraid.
C words off limits.
Everybody.
Impossible to approve fast enough. All right, I've skeeted.
But thank you, mods.
Look at all these people come in here at which Christian has speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope. It was a whole cubivore. Oh my god.
That wasn't one entire cubivore.
Oh my god. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you, everybody.
It's Nikki.
I'll come on your podcast.
Oh shit.
I don't care. I'll say it. I'll take time.
No.
I'll say it one more time.
The brands.
You don't have the
Okay, bye.
referee here to stop you.
All right.
Thanks, Nikki.
Let's see here. Okay, that looks good. Let me pause Mario Kart 8's Moo Moo Meadows. And let's test the audio for the actual show.
Hey, you guys
Kinda
hear
quiet.
me? Start cheering.
You guys hear that, though?
Yep, here.
Correct.
Shadow was quiet for you, but don't worry, I fixed that.
Stomach just made a weird noise.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's an updated Donkey. Do you want to put this in the news? They put the
I saw
new
that.
Donkey Kong profile.
Oh, I saw
cool.
it.
All right, cool.
I have that update in the news, anyways.
All right, let me get the doc, and then I'll be good. All right, Mike, I think I'm ready to start the show. You want to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm going to count us in, and I'll start recording. Sean, are you going to record locally on your side, you said?
Already recording.
Fantastic. All right. In 5, 4, 3.
Hey, you guys hear me? Start cheering now. Yeah, let's get this over with. Yeah.
Woof woof. Hi everybody, my name is Mike Minotti and I am a Nintendog.
Hi, I'm Jeff Grubb, and I am a Nintendog.
We are the last of the Nintendogs.
For now.
Today,
Woof, woof, woof.
for today, game key cards. All my homies hate game key cards.
That was a good thumbnail, by the way. Good job.
Thank you. I'm glad you like that. There's a new Switch 1 patch. We might be doing a Nintendo 64 bracket of some kind, actually, everybody. And let's talk a little bit about our the day, I suppose. Here, maybe we should have taught the interpreters today. What do we want to talk about? We're not very good at this.
We're terrible
not,
at this.
What should we say? I'll say this, everyone. Nobody's been fired. Right. That show was the podcast was taken off. I don't know if that's coming back. So we don't know. We don't know what's going on exactly. One thing I do want to say before anything else is our community. We are never going to attack other people, right? So if we're upset, let's make sure we don't ever direct that in a negative way. Let's make sure we always make it about supporting the people
That's right.
we care about. And to be clear, like, we love everybody at GameSpot, right? We love, all sorts of people at fandom, right? Right, tons of people. So, even in tough times like this, sometimes we could be upset, but not necessarily nasty. But go ahead, Grubb.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are here for tea and all that, and I'm just not going to be able to say much. So if if that makes you want to turn the show off now, I get it. That episode is down. It's not coming back. That taking it down, not my call. Not putting it back up is my call. Was kind of saying, we were trying to figure out the best way to handle things. There are people who have concerns that haven't really turned into anything real yet, but they could be. And so people are trying to protect us, is how it's being put to us. And I want to make it clear that I see that. It has made it very difficult for us to do our jobs, though, because what do there's the people that pay me, and then there's the job that I do. And they're two different things, which makes this very difficult. The fandom signs my checks, and then when I go to do my job, I'm not ever thinking about fandom. I do my reporting, I make content, I am doing it for the audience. That has, for the people that read, for the people who watch. And I might sound hokey, but it really is like the thing that kind of became the guiding light for me. Like working under Dan Shu taught me that. But it's the thing that like made a difference in my career. Is when I started doing that is when things started paying off. It made a difference because people could tell and they appreciate it, and it kept people coming back. So that sometimes causes things to come to a head, but I'm going to keep doing the thing that got me here. So if that's ever a concern, don't worry, not going anywhere in terms of that. Us figuring out what's going on with Giant Bomb, it's a process, and I'll say, we've had multiple conversations, and I do want us to get us on the other side of it, but I just can't say much more than that, at risk of of spoiling work that other people are doing to get us on the other side of it. So we're going to hang in there. A big part of this is I really like the people that I work with, and I want to keep that together as long as possible. That includes, as Mike said, the people over at GameSpot. That includes a lot of people at Fandom that are trying to do what's right by us. Not everyone has the same vision of what that looks like, but that's because everyone does have a different job. My job served the audience. That's no one else's job at Fandom. So it does become a problem sometimes. But we're going to figure it out as best we can. And if we don't, it was a lot of fun. Fair enough, right? We'll be here. Last of the Tin Dogs isn't going anywhere. So if you want to keep hanging out with us here, let's do it. If there are questions about this in the super chats, I will do my best to acknowledge what I can. But like I said, I'm probably not going to be able to say much more than this. So yeah, people are trying to figure it out, including me. We'll see what we can do. All right, Mike,